Hi, Tor parents. This is Miss Llewellyn, your freshman student's English 1 teacher. I will be spending the year with your student doing English language arts writing and reading, and I am so excited about having your student this year. Some of the things that we will be doing, we will be writing essays and we will be reading novels. That is the main thing that goes around our class. I'll be working with them to increase their thinking, to get them to think deeper and not so much on the surface level of who, what, when, where, why, but looking at more of the author's purpose and then getting into literary analysis. We want them to really be thinking and extending their thinking throughout ninth grade. So let me just give you a little bit about our day today. So today was first day of high school. Congratulations, they made it. They did a great job. We had great classes all the way through. I gave a little bit of background about myself, and then we learned a little bit about each other. That was a lot of fun. We did some activities around our syllabus, which I will be placing the syllabus in an attachment on a parent square for you. We learned about what's acceptable in class and what is not, and why we take English 1, and about our EOC and our grades, how we are a credit class and we must pass our EOC. I will probably do a short video about that. You can expect a few videos from me over the next few weeks. Instead of doing an English 1 meeting, which I have done before, I've done a freshman meeting in the evening. Our schedule is super packed. There are many activities going on. We have quite a few people that are going to be gone for different activities. And it just didn't seem like I have a date that opens up and is easy for parents to make. So instead of that, I'm going to upload some videos for our parents to see and for you to be able to get a little bit of information about me and the class and what we do around here. Tomorrow, during 6th period, 9th graders will be going to a an assembly. I couldn't find my word. An assembly with our principals, and they'll be getting information about the procedures, the policies, and how we run things in school, and then also about how we can do schedule changes. There won't be any schedule changes that will be done or any requests made until after Miss Baker has that meeting with everyone. I've had some questions about supplies. We won't need any supplies for our class that I don't provide for you at this time. I have journals, I have folders that they'll be getting, I have pencils and pens, markers, all of those things are here in class. So you don't have to worry about providing any of those things. iPads. Question about iPads all the time. Our iPads are going to be checked out next week after they get some of the technology in. They've had some things that were not shipped on time, so I don't know if it's new computers or carts or the different things. And so that checkout will start next week, and they will stay here, checked out in the morning, and then in the afternoon during 8th period, they will get some time to turn those back in to the cafeteria. They have a whole process that is set up for that. If I have a student that needs a computer for overnight, then I can fill out a form that allows them to check that out. Our dual credit students will end up with those computers over time, and it's possible that I might have some of my honors doing that as well. But regular classes only if we need it in order to catch up for gauge or if I have a project that is going on. After we get our iPads, and hopefully that this is next week, I keep looking at my calendar, which is over there. After we get those iPads in, then we will start our map testing. Map testing is done at the beginning, the middle, and at the end of the year. And our testing will be done hopefully the week of August 17th through that 21st. I'm hoping that we can start by Tuesday and then be done by Wednesday and not take up too much time and instruction from that map testing. Once I get the map testing, then I will provide some data for you, give you an opportunity to get that information and find out what your students scored for map and what that means for the rest of the year. I will be attaching a syllabus to this PowerPoint, or excuse me, to the parent square, and you'll be able to read that syllabus, what I expect in class, what I expect from the students, the different policies for our grading, for attendance, and then also a list of literature that might be read in the class. But that also includes literature for honors and for regular, so it's possible that it might be a little bit different between the two classes. I hope that your student had an amazing day. I loved every one of my classes. We had a great time getting to know each other, getting to know about the class, and just kind of finding out where we stand as far as what our boundaries are, what Miss Llewellyn expects, what I expect. Sorry, I'm Miss Llewellyn. What I expect and what they expect from me as a teacher. I hope that they had a great rest of their day in their other classes, and the rest of the week is absolutely amazing. Y'all have a great night, and we'll talk soon. Go Tours.